Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Rendy Suharsono and you can call me Rendy with name 190 290 44. Today I will present about my Edmodo media. Here I already prepared my media on this Edmodo. In this Edmodo I will explain about comparison material for grade 7 semester 2. In this media, Edmodo I already divide it into two meetings, namely comparison meeting first and comparison meeting second. Let's proceed to the first meeting. Here, the branch of my Edmodo. Here the pin post. First, student must read the pin post. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Before we start our lesson today, let's pray to the God. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Let's begin our class today. Welcome to our online class. Hello everyone. As usual, I'm Rendy Suharsono. You can call me Mr. Rendy. Is your lecturer for today's classes. How are you all? If you are not in good condition, please tell me, okay? You can write your condition in the comment section below. And you can scroll down because our learnings start from the bottom of this Edmodo. So students can write their condition in the comment section. Then let's scroll down to the bottom of the Edmodo. Okay, the first post is about attendance. Dear student, for attendance, please type your name and then type present in the comment section below. Okay, for the example, Richard, present. For the next post is about basic competence. Today's topic is about a comparison with a basic competence. 3.8 Explain the ratio of two quantities. The units are the same and different. 4.8 Solve the problem involving the ratio of two quantities, same and different units. After learning, I hope all you can distinguish problem related to comparison or ratio. What is it? Second, solve problem related to comparison or ratio. Then let's start our lesson, okay? For next post, have you heard the word of comparison in your life? Starting, you must have heard this comparison a lot. Mister will give you an example, okay? For example, Robert allowance is rupiah 5,000 rupiah and Richard allowance is 10,000 rupiah. That Richard allowance is twice Robert allowance. Can you guess which part in the example is a comparison? After you must write your answer in the comment section below, okay? So, student must write their answer in the comment section. For the next post, great everyone. Now, can you give your own example about a comparison in daily life? Don't use example that I already given before. All of you must participate, okay? Write your answer in the comment section below. Next post is about let's observe. Good. I think now you already know a bit about a comparison. Next, we will try to understanding and determining the comparison of two quantities. To help you here, read the illustration below, okay? Problem 1. Ross and his family went to Pulau Merah Banyuwangi. Over there, beach sand look green because there is no trash. To remember happy times, Rose takes up pictures with her family. Rose is happy even though she is not all. His family went to be photographed because they were taking shelter in the beach. From the photo, Rose obtained information that there were 9 men and the 7 girls in the photo. Ross tells about the photo to his friends as follows. First, 7 of the 16 people in the photo are women. Second, the ratio of the number of men and the women in the photo is 9 to 7. Third, the number of men in the photo is 2 more than women. In your opinion, which one between 1, 2, and 3 is appropriate to express the ratio of many boy to girl in the Ross photo family? Why? All of you must participate. Write your answer with your reason in the comment section, okay? Next post is about let's observe. Okay, let's continue to the next problem. Problem 2. Students at Senior High School Sukamaju were asked to choose to read the news through online media or print media. From 150 students, 100 students choose media online and 50 students choose print media. How do you compare students' reading choice through online or print media? Here are some answers to the question above. 1/3 of the Sukamaju Junior High School students who took the survey chose print media to read the news. Second, the ratio of many students who choose online media to print media is 2 compare 1. Third, 1 out of 3 students choose print media. 4. The number of students who choose to read online is 50 more than students who read news through print media. 5th, the number of students who read online is twice that of students who read online read through print media. In your opinion, which one between 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 is appropriate to express the ratio of students reading choice through online or print media? Why? All of you must participate. Write your answer with your reason in the comment section, okay? Next post. Next is about let's ask. If you still have a question about things you don't understand, especially about the problem 1 and the problem 2 in Let's Observe, Please type them in the comment section below. If no, then try to answer some of this question below. First is in problem 2, have each statement in the solution above been report survey researched correctly and accurately on student of Senior High School Sukamaju. Second, in problem 2, compare statement 4 and 5. Which one is clear in the compare? Explain. All of you can answer your friend question in the comment section below. Student who ask question and answer their friend question will get a mark. So make sure to participate, okay? Next post is about let's digging a more unfair information. As you solve the problem below, you will find statement about a comparison and a ratio. There are 3 different ways to express a ratio. 1. A fraction, for example, 2 over 3. Second, 2 numbers separated by a colon, for example, 2 colon 3. Third, 2 numbers separated by the word of, for example, 2 of 3. To our student, which comparison do you think we'll use? Include your reason. Write your answer in the comment section. Next, but let's digging more information. To help you understand about how to express a comparison, pay attention to the problem below. Problem 3. Of the 150 students interviewed about their preference for reading news, 100 students choose online media and 50 students choose print media. Ratio of many students who choose online media to the number of students is, answer is 1, 2, and 3. Oh no, the answer is still incomplete. All of you can type your answer in the comment section, okay? Next, let's reasoning. Good. After this, we will try to reasoning and answer some question. The reference is now we will work in a group. You can click like the picture Mr. Gift to join your respective group. After you discuss in your own group, you will present your discussion result. Let's go to the first group. Group 1. Here, for the group 1, let's be reasoning. Let's discuss this question in this group. What is the second unit of measured quantity in the expression ratio? You should discuss in the comment section below. I can see your discussion, but it's okay. You can use a casual language. Don't be formal, but still maintain the norm of politeness in language, okay? If you have difficulty in answering the question, you can ask me by writing in the comment section. You can present your discussion here. Or you can come back to pause and look for the pause for your group presentation. After you finish the presentation, you can come back to the pause so your group can comment or ask questions to other group presentation. Here the pause. Let's go to the next group, group 2. Let's be reasoning. Let's discuss this problem in this group. How does the order of the number in the ratio have different meaning if interchanged? Explain. You should discuss in the comment section below. I can see your discussion, but it's okay. You can use a casual language, don't be formal, but still maintain the norms of politeness in language. Okay? If you have difficult in answer the question, you can ask me by writing in the comment section. You can present your discussion result here, or you can come back to the post and look for the post of your group presentation. After you finish the presentation, you can come back to the post or your group, can comment or ask question to the other group presentation. Let's come to the third group. Let's be listening. Let's discuss this problem in this group. Gayu heard from his teacher that the ratio of males to girls in his class this new year's school years is 5:4. He said, does this 5:4 ratio mean that there are only 5 men in my class? How do you respond? You should discuss in this comment section below. I can see your discussion, but it's okay. You can use a casual language, don't be formal, but still maintain the norm of politeness in language. Okay? If you have difficulty in answering the question, you can ask me by writing in the comment section. You can present your discussion result here, or you can come back to the post and look for the post for your group presentation. After you finish the presentation, you can come back to the post so your group can comment or ask question to the other group presentation. Let's come back to the post. Click here. Let's scroll down and look for the group presentation post. Here, for the Group 1 presentation. Group 1, please present your discussion result about question what is the second unit measure quantity in expression ratio. Group 1, you can type your discussion result in the comment section. Then, other group can ask a question about the discussion result of Group 1. Student who asks a question to Group 1 will get a mark. Make sure you participate, okay? Here the Group 2 here the post for Group 2 presentation. Group 2, please present your discussion result about question. How does the order of the number in the ratio have different meaning if interchanged? Explain. Group 2, you can type your discussion result in the comment section. Then other group can ask question about the discussion result of Group 2. Student who asks a question to Group 2 will get a mark. So make sure you participate, okay? Next post is about a Group 3 presentation. Group 3, please present your discussion result about a question. Galu heard from his teacher that the ratio of males to girls in his class this new school year is 5:4. He said, does this 5:4 ratio mean that there are only 5 men in my class? How do you respond? The group 3 can type your discussion in the comment section, then other group will comment, ask question about the discussion result of Group 3, and student who ask a question to Group 3 will get a mark. So make sure all of you must participate, okay? Next post is about still less way reasoning. Great! Thank you for Group 1, Group 2, and Group 3 for your presentation. We will continue for the next lesson here. To increase your understanding about comparison, can you solve this problem below? Don't forget to tell your reason. Problem 4. Saturday Sunday camp is held in the Protect Forest campsite. Every mealtime, the participants gather in the hall. There are two types of tables. The largest table can accommodate 10 people, where the smaller table seats 8 persons. They have an omelette for breakfast as a side dish. The biggest table serves for omelette and the smaller table serves 3 eggs omelette. The omelette is divided equally for each student at each table. Each table. Is the student sitting at the smaller table get the bigger share? The same as students sitting at a larger table? Explain your reason. You can answer in the comment section. As usual, all students who participate will to answer this problem. Next pause. About us. Very good. You already solved a lot of problem about comparison. But if you still confused about comparison, you can type your question in the comment section. As usual, student will ask us question and answer the question will get a mark. So make sure to participate, okay? Next post is about quiz 1, a comparison. I think you already have a sufficient understanding of the comparison of the same unit. To check out of your abilities, please do this quiz. Let's check the quiz. Here the quiz. On number 1, multiple choice which of the following statement is true about the statement men outnumber women by a ratio of 9 to 5. What is for men than women? The number of men is 1,8 times the number of women. The number of men divided by the number of women is equal to result is 5 divided 9. 5 of 9 people are women. Second question is about in a test to test the taste of 2 types of boxed milk. 180 students choose full cream. Only 220 students choose high calorie. Complete is of the following statement. There are blah 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 more students who choose full cream. Then more students choose full cream than others choose high calorie with a ratio blah 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 current blah blah blah. Next, students in junior high school who are asked to time spent Friday midnight to Sunday night. Anthony recalled the data in the table below. Based on the table, is Anthony spent 1/6 of this time watching television? Is this true or false? Next, the same question. Based on the table, is the ratio of the time watching television to the time doing homework are 3:1? Is it true or false? Next question is, based on the table, is recreation playing at friend's house and watching television spends about a third of his vacation time? Is it true or false? 6. Based on the table, is sleeping, eating, and the other activities take up to 12 hours more than the total of all its activities. 7. Based on the table, is Anthony time of doing homework is only 1/5 he's been watching television. And the last question, the number of students in a class is 40 people. If there are 15 male students, Then the ratio of number of female students to the total number of students in the class is 5:8 or 8:5. Okay, let's turn back to our post Edmodo. Okay, after finish the quiz, the next post is about assignment. Next, open your own group again and already prepare for all of you assignment for this lesson. You can do this assignment with your own group member together. I already write the instruction in your group. Let's check for group 1. Here, before we close our lesson today, here a segment for all of you. You can finish it with your member group. You can discuss here in the comment section too. So Mr. see all of you doing your assignment. Keep your politeness okay, but you can use occasionally. Let's check the assignment. Here the assignment. Number 1, at camp are you able to make 3 woven bamboo in 2 hours? Denny able to woven bamboo in 3 hours. A. Who made faster weaving, Mario or Denny? B. How long does it take Mario need for make 12 woven? C. How long does it take Denny need for make 12 woven? Second, suppose a reporter reports 90% of the crowd at the stadium Diponegoro is between 25 and 55. Adinda thought that this means only 100 people inside the stadium and 90 of them between 22 and 55. Do you agree with Adinda? If no, what is the meaning of the report statement? Determine the unknown value so that each of the following statement correct. So that's the assignment. Let's come back to our post. Each group has same assignment. So let's come back to our post. The next post is about a conclusion. Okay, everyone, let's make a conclusion for this lesson. Today, we already learned about how to express a comparison with 2 quantities. Can you all of you type in the comment section below? How can we express a comparison? You can give some example too. All of you must participate. Okay, Mr. can see your comment. Then Mr. will give a mark to active student. So you must participate. Next participant is a crossing. Dear student, thank you for your participation in this online class. I hope you can understand our lesson material today. Then please prepare for the next lesson. We will try to understand. We will close this lesson with Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, let's continue the presentation. We already finished for the first meeting. Let's continue to the second meeting. Here, the second meeting for comparison meeting second. The first post is about pin post for greeting. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Before we start our lesson today, let's pray to God. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Let's begin our class today. Welcome to our online class. Hello everyone. As usual, I'm Rendy Suharsono. You can call me Mr. Rendy. Is your lecturer for today's class. How are you all? If you are not in good condition, please tell me, okay? You can write your condition in the comment section below. And next, you can scroll down because our learning start from the bottom of this Edmodo. Here, the first post is attendance. Dear student, for attendance, please type your name and then type present in the comment section below, okay? For example, Richard, present. Next post is about today we will try to understand about determining comparison to quantities with difference unit. To help you understand today's material, let's think about a problem here. Problem 1. The following example illustrates a situation that involves another way to compare number. Father motorbike can afford to cover 40 km later first when the trip fluent. Rupiah to the right benefit state is rupiah 12.050 per US dollar. Third, we need 4 cakes for everyone at the school farewell party. 4. I pay internet cafe rental fee of IDR 3.500 per hour. 5th, my sister every running speed is 8.5 km per hour. Among the 6 statements above, which one is different? Why? All of you must participate. Write your answer with your reason in the comment section, okay? The next post is about let's observe. Let's observe the problem below. Problem 2. Bookstores, catalogs, and websites often offer discount items using the unit price. Sometimes the ads post show the price of the certain goods. One day, George saw an offer like the one in the picture. Based on the picture, can you determine the price for the book 1, 2, and 3 if you want to buy 1, 5, and 12 each of them? Why? Half of you must participate. Write your answer in the comment section below. The next post is about let's ask. Make another question related to the comparison of two quantities. If you don't have any question, then try answer the question below. Based on the problem 2, how does George determine the price of each type of the notebook as much as 1, 2, and 12 pieces? Based on the problem 2, whether calculation, addition, subtraction, multiplication, or division is George used to determine the price of each book. Why? All of you must participate and write your answer with your reason in the comment section. Okay. Next post is about let's digging information. There are so many problems that we encounter about how determining two quantities that have different units. Pay attention to the problem and the following solution. Problem 3 are about cycling on the different track, sometimes crossing the way that goes up, sometimes across the descending path. There are sometimes he crossed the path that flat. Bob stopped 3 times to record time and distance which he had traveled after 3 tracks. First stop 8 km 20 minutes. Second stop 12 km 24 minutes. Third stop 24 km 40 minutes. Then answer this. First is one which track does Agung Albert ride his bicycle fast? Second, in which path does Albert ride his bicycle slowly? Why? All of you must participate. Write your answer with your lesson in the comment section, okay? Next problem is about let's be reasoning. Good. After this, we will try some reasoning in answering some problem. Problem 5. Do you always look at the speedometer when motorcycle ride? Multiple speedometer have different speed units. Unit is used include mph or miles per hour or kmh or kilometer per hour. How do you guys explain that? Speed of the motorcycle being ridden 55 meter per hour rather than 80 km per hour. Next post is about let's ask. Very good. You already solved a lot of problem about a comparison. But if you still confused about a comparison, you can type your question in the comment section. As usual, the student who asks a question and the answer the question will get a mark. So make sure to participate, okay? Next is quiz. Comparison 2. I think you already have a sufficient understanding of determining comparison of two quantities with different units. To check out of your abilities, let's do this quiz. Here, the question, the first one, among the following pedestrians, who are the fastest pedestrians? Harbour walked 5,8 km in 1 hour. George walked 9,8 km in 2 hours. Lily walked 9,6 in 1,5 hours. Rose walked 14,4 km in 2 hours. Second problem is Rat hair beats 840 times in 2 minutes. Hamster heart beats 1,200 times in 4 minutes. And rabbit's heart beats 125 times in 5 minutes. Which animal beats more in a hour? Next problem is UG Mutiara Rubber Nursery Green. Now, Pagurutan Village, producing superior seeds for rubber plants varieties with target producing of 160 liters of gum from 200 trees. How much gum rubber that can be produced from one rubber tree is blah 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 liters. That's all for the quiz. Let's come back to the post. To finish the quiz, the next problem and the next post is closing. Dear student, thank you for your participation in online class. I hope you can understand our lesson material today. Then please prepare for the next lesson. I think that's all. We will close this lesson with hamdalah. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Next, the last post is about assignment to a comparison. Mr. already prepared assignment for today's lesson. Please do it and submit it on time, okay? Here, the assignment 2. The class teacher at the private junior high school receives a salary of 36 juta per year. Currently, the school's calendar has 180 facultative days in a year. If next year the school adds time for class teacher to 120 days, what is the teacher income in a day if the salary is received by the number of days in the school calendars? Second, determine the following comparison. And the third sugar price is 8,000 rupiah per kilogram. Currently, the price of the sugar has increased by 2:2, 3:2 from the original price. What is the price of the sugar per kilogram now? That's all. Let's come back to boss. Okay, finish. Okay, that's all for my Edmodo media. I think that's all. Thank you for your attention. I'm sorry for the inconvenience. And Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.